Preventing snoring without the use of a CPAP is the key to a happy and healthy sleep that improves overall physical and mental health, and it's only attainable through ZQuiet's FDA-cleared anti-snoring mouthpiece. Hi, I'm Dan Webster. I'll introduce myself fully in just a moment, but right now, I want you to look at what I'm holding in my hand. It's patent number 8166976. It was filed with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to protect the invention of a new, clinically proven way to prevent snoring. The only anti-snoring device that provides natural jaw movement without uncomfortable clenched teeth. And the best part is, this device helps you actually get a better night's sleep, which results in greater productivity throughout the day, an enhanced immune system, increased athletic performance, and better relationships. Treating snoring can even decrease the risk of heart disease and stroke. Traditionally, it was believed that snoring was caused by the tongue, and the only way to stop it was by restricting the tongue. But additional studies have shown that snoring is actually caused by the lower jaw relaxing and falling back, which collapses the airway in the throat, creating turbulent air, which results in that snoring sound we all know. If the lower jaw can be moved forward slightly, the snoring goes away. If you've tried other tricks or gadgets in the past to subdue snoring and it didn't work, it's not your fault. It's because other anti-snoring techniques do not address the root cause. Nasal strips, tongue retention, pillows, they don't prevent the soft tissue from falling back in your throat. The ZQuiet anti-snoring device is totally different. The living hinge technology makes it much more comfortable to wear, so you don't have to clench your teeth all night. That is why it's protected by U.S. patent number 8166976. Most doctors will try to sell you on an expensive custom device, and the process is painful. First, you have to take time off work to go in and get diagnosed. Then you have to take more time off to go back and get fitted. Finally, you get the bill, and you end up paying thousands of dollars. The reality is the mouth only varies so much in size, and the mouthpiece required does not need to be completely custom. You can pay only a small fraction of the cost and get the same results. And those results are important. A recent study published in the National Library of Medicine wanted to know the effect a lack of sleep had on your immune system, specifically natural killer NK cells, which are the special forces of your white blood cells. They found that when we are deprived of restful sleep, we can experience a 72% decrease in NK cells in just one day. This shows us that each night of poor sleep quality is having an immense negative impact on our health. This is an important issue for me because it's something I've struggled with personally. I began snoring in my early 30s and it got worse as I got older. It didn't bother me much, but then I noticed I had less energy throughout the day and less focus at work. I was even bickering more and more with my wife as resentment grew since she also wasn't getting a good night's rest. I wasn't happy with how my life was progressing, so I decided to do something about it. I tried all the tips and tricks. I slept on my side, got a different pillow, tried nasal strips. None of it worked. I even tried other anti-snoring mouthpieces, but they were all uncomfortable, overly expensive, or similarly lacked results. That's when I decided to make a better device. I partnered with Dr. Avery Lieberman, doctor of dental surgery, to develop a product that is FDA compliant, comfortable to wear, and most importantly, prevents snoring. After 2 years of grueling research and testing it, it worked. Now, over 1.5 million people use ZQuiet, but don't just take my word for it. Check out the before and afters of real users tracking their snoring with the SnoreLab app. As you can see, the before ZQuiet scores and the after ZQuiet scores are drastically different. What makes ZQuiet superior to other alternatives is the fact that it is a simple solution that is easy to use. It requires zero preparation, no visits to a specialist, and no hit or miss molding process. It's ready to go, right out of the box. The starter kit comes with 2 sizes. The first mouthpiece, comfort size 1, advances the lower jaw forward by 2 millimeters. If after you are accustomed to this size and are still experiencing light snoring, you can upgrade to comfort size 2, which advances the lower jaw by 6 millimeters. It's the only mouthpiece that provides natural jaw movement, so you don't have to sleep uncomfortably all night with your teeth clenched. It allows for mouth breathing by giving you the ability to sleep with your mouth open or closed. You can even talk or drink water without removing it. The 2-size starter pack is usually a $99.95 investment, but right now, you can get it for $30 off at $69.95. It even comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, so there is nothing to lose. If you try it out and it doesn't work, we'll send you the money back. You know the negative effects lack of sleep have on your health. My bet is you've experienced firsthand trying other techniques that didn't help, but you've just seen the charts and reviews from real people who had an issue with snoring. Now it's time for a decision. There are 3 options. Option 1, do absolutely nothing and push it off down the road. Hopefully resentment doesn't build up in your romantic relationship and you work out and eat healthy enough to offset the health consequences. But if you'd like to address the issue before it gets worse, you have 2 options. Option 2, continue trying cheap tricks. Sleeping on a tennis ball, full-length body pillows, tongue aerobics. They're all techniques touted to reduce snoring. But, as you know, they do not address the root cause and are not likely to achieve the results you're looking for. Option 3, give ZQuiet a try. I've done the research, worked with the experts, and found the proven solution. It doesn't require massive lifestyle changes or a big dent in your wallet. Of these 3 options, what's going to be easier for you? In this world, there are 2 types of people. Those who continue to push their problems off and settle for mediocrity, and those who identify what is preventing them from a better life and find the solution. The majority of people will say they want to be more healthy and improve their relationships, but we both know very few actually make it happen. It's the classic tale of the willful and the wishful. Snoring is something that most people will laugh at, while the few who are actually serious about their well-being will identify the long-term effects and take action. Now, since you've watched this far, I think you're one of the few special ones. If I'm right and you're still with me, make the decision to click the button below for more information about ZQuiet and get one today.